So what would you create, David?
Okay. Nowadays everything is invented already. It's difficult. I got it. Yeah. mm, I would like to could be a watch that you will be able to connect to internet, maybe to watch TV. Yeah.
David, sorry, it's a little bit difficult to hear you right now. Is there any way you can raise your volume and maybe repeat that?
Okay. Yeah. I said that nowadays everything has been invented. I would like to invent a kind of watch that you can be connected to internet and maybe be able to make hangouts like like Google Hangouts and watch TV.
Okay, nice. Like a internet watch that can make something and connect, or and then like, and on which you can watch TV.
Yeah, and make hangouts.
Hangout?
Yeah, hangouts like
Okay.
Berlin Hangouts.
Hey, maybe we'd say run. Run Hangouts.
Run hangouts. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like running a program.
Oh yeah, running a program makes sense.
Yeah, you can watch TV. That'd be good though. Okay, nice. That's a great invention. And Michael, welcome to class. Michael, how are you doing?
Hello, Joshua, can hear?
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
Okay.
Okay, and Michael, can you ask Ricardo the third question?
How do you think technology will change in the future?
I think that technology will be more about mobile application and not standalone application because the world is using more mobile than PC.
Okay, so you think that technology will be more about mobile applications and less about standalone applications? I didn't
Yes.
quite catch the second sentence. What was the second thing you said?
Sorry?
So the second sentence. So you said
Yes.
something after this. What else did you say?
Uh, I think that the technology could be change the way we live your life and can improve the quality of life.
Okay. Perfect. Really good job.
Thank
Nice.
you. Uh, I don't remember what to say in the first place.
Okay, and
I think you must. I think only think that the I think is a note.
let's go to the. Oh, okay. Sorry, Ricardo, do you have a question or something?
No, no
Okay.
question.
Okay, I'm just not sure if. Okay, okay. Let's go to the next page. And Brainer, can you read the first three words?
Uh, technology, technologically safe, innovation, and advance.
Okay, good. Technologically savvy. Can you repeat technologically savvy?
Technologically savvy.
Yeah, nice job.
Joshua, what mean savvy?
Okay, what does savvy mean?
Yeah.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
What does savvy means?
Okay, and it's just the singular. So because the auxiliary
Okay.
verb takes the
Yes.
third person s. Um, yeah, what does savvy mean? Okay, and so can anybody explain what savvy means? Does anybody know?
The
Yeah,
first time.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's the first time I hear this word.
Okay, thank you. Savvy is like smart or intelligent. For example, when you say smartphone could be savvy phone. It's intelligent, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. So technologically savvy, it'd be like educated, or intelligent. Yeah.
Hello,
I'm not sure if you'd call it a savvy phone,
you
but
hear me?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just a way to explain. It's not
yeah,
technical.
for
It's
sure.
very
And
simple.
Hello, you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, Daniel. Welcome to class. How are you doing?
Welcome. Fine, really fine. Sabi is that it has ability or savoir-faire or astute, perhaps, no?
Yeah, for sure. Like astute,
Competence,
competent. Yeah, those are all good
competent,
synonyms.
synonyms are
Yeah.
synonyms. Yeah.
So for sure. And hopefully that answers your question. So technologically savvy is just somebody who's, educated around technology, who knows how it goes, knows how it works, yeah, and can manage it. So hopefully that makes sense. And let's have Daniel. Can you read the next three words?
Breakthrough, IT, information technology, state of the art.
Good, nice job. And let's have David. Can you read the next two words?
Um, Sorry, where I am, what was?
Just the last two right here.
The last two. Gadget and appliance.
Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words? Any last questions about
Yeah.
these words?
Breakthrough. Breakthrough.
Okay. Breakthrough. Can you repeat breakthrough?
Yeah, sure. Breakthrough. What is that?
Okay, good. And does anybody know what breakthrough means? Can anybody explain it?
Hmm. I know what does break mean.
Okay. So I know what break means.
Breakthrough.
Yeah, breakthrough. Does anybody have a guess?
Breakthrough.
Okay, so maybe, um, well, I guess a
But
breakthrough
there
is
are
like an,
two words joined because
yeah,
break is one word and through is another word.
yeah. So it's a new, big advance in technology, or actually in anything. Um, so
Ah,
it's like a long step forward. So you kind of like break through a wall. You
Oh
break
yeah.
through a wall that was keeping something back. So that's a breakthrough. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And does anybody have any other questions? Any other questions?
Appliance is
Ah, okay,
the
appliance. Can
last
you repeat appliance?
appliance.
Nice, okay, appliance. And does anybody know what an appliance is?
An appliance is an application.
Okay, not quite. An appliance it's a little bit different.
It's a kind of a form, some paper that you have to fill, no?
But it's for the technology of a computer, for example.
Not really for a computer. Like a computer would be an appliance, or a computer. It's not for a computer though, but an appliance is a phone or a computer or any like really any mechanical thing. So a blender is a kitchen appliance.
A washing machine.
Yeah, a washing machine is another sort of home appliance. Yeah. So it's really any mechanical thing that you use. So your computer, a phone, a refrigerator, a toaster, all of those are appliances. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
I don't
good.
know how to say it in Spanish.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure either.
Aplicativo.
No, no, no. That's no. In Spanish, it's different.
Yeah,
Furniture. For me, it's furniture, but
yeah, like a
Not
mueble. But it's a little bit different.
not mechanic.
oh yes,
That's electrical.
electrodomésticos,
Uh-huh.
domestic electrics.
Uh-huh. Okay, perfect, yeah. Okay, and so yeah, any other questions about any of these words?
Yeah, the last one, Joshua, state of the art. Is like a metaphor or
Is it like what?
metaphor?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you're. Is it like
A metaphor.
again
Metaphor.
metaphor?
Yeah. Or
Um, not really. It just means it's something that's new. The most recent technology, state of the art. Yeah, so it's just the newest thing, the most
State
recent
of the art.
technology. Yeah.
In Spanish is el último grito de la tecnología. The
Yeah,
last,
the
the
last
last
scream.
screen of the technology.
Yeah.
El último grito de. Or
Yeah.
the state of the art on fashion. You can use it.
State of the art fashion. Sort of. It sounds a little bit strange.
Strange is strange, yes.
Yeah. So you'd probably want to just keep it with electronic devices. Technology would be the state of the art.
State
Okay.
of the art.
And does anybody have any last questions about any of these words? Okay. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Michael. Can you read the words?
Cutting edge, digital native, ebooks, internet connection, outdated, techno, techno, technophobes,
Technophobes.
techno,
Technophobes.
technophobe,
Yeah, good. And can you repeat digital native? Digital native?
digital, digital. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, digital native. Digital native.
Digital native. It's hard for me. Digital native.
Oh, so, uh, di- Digital. Digital, like that, and then native. So maybe in the chat box, if that will help you. Digital.
Okay. Neighbor.
Yeah, native.
Neighbor.
Okay, good. And let's start with Brainerd. Brainerd, can you read the first sentence with the blank filled in?
Yes, sometimes simple forms of technology are more effective than I don't know than uh, what's the word? I don't know. I'm gonna read the rest of the phrase. Solutions that can be less reliable. How can I say that? Reliable, am I right?
It's a little bit different. It's more like reliable. Can you repeat? Reliable.
Reliable. Yes. Reliable.
Yeah, good. Reliable. Can anybody help him out? Can anybody help Brainerd out?
For email,
Sorry?
for me, it means outdated.
Okay, not quite. There's a better one than outdated here.
It's better.
Digital native.
Not quite. So a digital native is somebody who like grew up in the digital age, and so they've always had computers. That would be a digital native.
Cutting edge.
And Joshua, what means cutting edge?
The most recent. So state of the art and cutting edge are some synonyms.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, so that's a word expression.
Yeah, state of the art and cutting edge are both the same thing.
Yes, but it's the blank of the first sentence.
Yeah, exactly. So Brainer, can you read the first sentence with the correction?
Okay, sometimes simpler forms of technology are more effective than cutting edge solutions that can be reliable. Be less reliable.
Yeah, less reliable. Good. Okay, and Daniel, can you try the next one?
One difficulty of consumers is that if they invest in new technology, it may quickly become or obsolete, outdated.
Yeah, nice job. Outdated. Okay, and David, can you try number 4?
Oof.
Michael, what about you? Can you try number 3?
Yes, the blind generation had a considerable advance. People from an older generation who sometimes find it difficult to adapt to new technologies. The- 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 I don't remember.
I know it.
Okay, what do you think?
Who, me? I
Yeah,
know
sure.
it.
Yeah,
The
go for it.
digital native. I got late to the class. You have explained what does digital native mean?
No, we haven't actually. This was just one of the words up here. It's kind of just one of those learn as you go words.
I know what it is.
Okay, and so yeah.
A digital native is someone who is born with a computer at home. That his parents have a computer at home.
Yeah, exactly. So somebody just born in the internet era who's always been around technology and
Yeah,
computers. Yeah.
I'm
Um,
not. I'm not a native.
no.
I'm not from the native generation. So for me, it's rather difficult.
Yeah, it's understandable. I'm actually not quite from that generation either, although I'm pretty close. But good. And so I think we're on Michael. Michael, can you repeat generation? Generation.
Generation.
Good. Exactly. Really nice work. Okay, and let's go to Briner. Briner, can you try the next sentence?
Sure. Not everyone, however, is equally enthusiastic about these advances, and some tech phone. How can I say that, Joshua?
Technophobes.
Technophobes even refuse to own a mobile phone.
Good. Really nice job. That's perfect. One small thing, enthusiastic. So you don't have that Portuguese at the end of the consonant words. Can you repeat enthusiastic?
Enthusiastic.
Good. Nice job.
Thank you.
And so, Briner, what would be a technophobe?
Me.
Someone who have scare of the technology of phones. Am I right?
Yeah, somebody who's scared of technology. Of technology is pretty much all it is. It's somebody who's just afraid of technology, doesn't like it. But
You know, Joshua, when I changed my mobile phone, I hate the new phone always.
yeah, what kind of phone do you have now?
No, it's horrible because it's how do you say, you have to touch the screen to write, and the other was not like that. It's
Okay, yeah,
horrible.
I guess sometimes those can be a little bit tricky. But yeah, one of the ways that the phone is moving is definitely towards more touchscreen, which has its ups and downs. Daniel, can you try the next sentence?
5. One example of how new technology can harm more traditional industries is the negative impact are having on old-fashioned publishing. The negative impact. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, internet connection.
Not quite.
Not quite. How technology can harm more traditional industries. Oh,
It is ebooks.
ebooks. Perhaps
Yeah, ebooks.
ebooks.
Good job. Exactly. So ebooks are just books that are published online, like on Kindles and things. Perfect. David, what about the next one? Okay. David's gonna be right back. Michael, what about the next one?
Sorry, this can be seen by how in just 20 years most people expect to have and are disappointed if it is not broadband internet connection.
Good. That's awesome. An internet connection or broadband is the only small thing. Can you repeat broadband?
Broadband,
Yeah, broadband.
broadband. Thank you.
Good. Okay. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions?
What means broadband?
Okay. What does
What?
broadband mean?
Yes.
Can you repeat the question?
What does broadband means?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my fault. It's just mean. What does broadband mean?
What does broadband mean?
Good. And does anybody know? Can anybody explain what broadband is? Okay, so broadband is just a type of internet connection. So you have cable, and then you have broadband, and there's like satellite. So it's just the way that you get internet.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. And any other questions on this page? Any other questions?
No.
Okay, good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Daniel, can you read the quotation?
Quotation. Read and discuss. The jobs that the robots will leave for humans will be those that require thought and knowledge. No, thought and knowledge.
Nice.
In other words, only the best educated humans will compete with machines. Howard Rheingold, an internet sociologist,
Good. Sociologist.
told Pew. It's Pew or Pew? Pew.
It
Pew.
does. It really depends. Pew.
Pew.
Yeah.
Yes. And education systems in the U.S. and much of the rest of the world are still sitting students in rows and columns, teaching them to keep quiet and memorize what is told to them, preparing them for life in a 20th century factory. Vice magazine.
Perfect.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. And so why do you think it's true?
That the education has not advanced as technology, and they prepare the people to, for example, to learn in the future, like with this kind of technology like Hangouts or WebEx or all those new technologies. Here,
David, keep going.
yes, no, here it's happening in my country. It's a problem that only 35% of the people finish the bachelor college because they don't like the kind of education. That doesn't happen 20 years ago.
Okay. Nice. Really good point. And where are you from, Daniel? What country?
Uruguay.
Okay, Uruguay.
My neighborhood. My neighbor,
yeah,
sorry, my neighbor.
Yep, just to the south.
I'm from Brazil, Daniel. From Brazil.
Oh, we are neighbors.
Yes.
Okay, and David, what about you? What do you think about this quotation? Okay, maybe he's still away. Michael, what about you?
Well, I think it's difficult to answer this question because I suppose it's necessary to prepare the new generation to adapt the new situation, because I think the life is changing, are changed very fast, and it's a sociology explanation I would to tell, because nowadays, for example, many teachers find is in internet more information, and it's more easy to learn about them, that they try to explain in class for the students. I think it's necessary adaptation, the new generation this situation, I suppose. It's difficult just what to explain this.
Yeah, it is definitely a difficult thing to try to explain. It was a little bit difficult to follow some of your sentences. So if, maybe in the future, I'm not sure if you can raise your volume. Maybe try to speak a little bit more slowly. But I think, yeah, definitely a difficult point to try to explain. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay,
No.
good. Let's go to the next page. And Michael, can you ask Briner the first question?
Do you think technology will eliminate blue collar jobs?
What does mean blue collar?
I don't know.
How would you say that question? What does
Does blue collar means?
what
Mean?
does blue collar mean? Yeah. Um, so that's an important question just to get down. So try to memorize the form of it. So what does
What
blank
does
mean? Because once you get that down, then you can ask about anything. So you can go to really any conversation and always ask about what something means. Okay, and so can you read this sentence down here, Briner?
yes? In the U.S., a blue collar worker is a working class person who performs manual labor.
Yeah, exactly. So it could be a mechanic, or it could be an electrician, or it could be a factory worker. Those are all blue collar jobs.
Well,
Does that make sense?
I don't think that will eliminate these jobs, but I think will uh, take it more easy, if I can say that.
It will make them easier.
Make them easier. Yes, that's right.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Because I think these jobs is very manual labor. Well, I don't see in some these jobs will gonna be disappear.
Okay. Going to disappear. Okay, good. So you don't think these jobs are going to disappear?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, and Briner, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Sure. Daniel, my neighbor. How else will technology shape the job market in the future?
Uh, to shape it's well, it depends because I when I was young, there was not computer at the firm I used to work, and they need 40 employees. And then they started with the computers and they fired 30 and they stayed with 10. And I think now you have to be prepared to use the new technologies, because if not, the people who doesn't know technologies is going to be useless for the new way of working and jobs.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe in the new
Yeah.
job market.
The new job market, yes, because not only the firms of trade, also the new kind of education is going to use the new technologies. Here
Yeah.
in my country, the government give um, to every school. How do you say the children who go to school?
Student. Every
Ah,
student.
to every student from school and high school, they give a computer.
Nice. That's a really good.
It was for a gift.
Nice. That's a great gift. That's
They all have their computer that it's a government plan for all the students of
cool.
school and high school.
Yeah, that's one of the best
Yes,
tools you can give somebody.
and now they are giving computers for all the teachers.
Nice. Awesome.
First for the students and then for the teachers.
Yeah, that's great for sure. One or the other. Probably be better to have this the teachers on first, but good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's have David. Are you back? Are you back, David? Okay, maybe not. And so, Michael, can you read this first paragraph and ask Breiner the first question?
Okay. Science fiction writers like Jules Verne have always written about incredible scientific advance, like submarines and space travel, years before science were thought possible.
Good.
I-
Awesome job.
Okay,
Keep
when you
going.
were, sorry?
No, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Okay, when you were a child, what science fiction technologies did you think you would see by 2014?
I'm not really sure, but I think that is a flying car, you know?
Okay, yeah, maybe a flying car, for sure.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be awesome, huh?
yeah, they're gonna be awesome. Uh, okay, Michael, what about you? What kind of technology did you think you would see?
When I era a child, I don't imagine what I the things we are living because when I era a little child, I study with old books. Don't have a computer in class. Very different. Very different. I can imagine the revolution in 20 years ago. We ha- we had we have we can imagine the revolution we have in 20 years ago. I don't know.
Sorry, can you repeat those sentences on the board one more time? Sorry, that
Okay.
might.
When I was a child, I couldn't have imagined how are I don't know I how we are living now. I started with books. We didn't have a computer in class. 20 years ago, I couldn't have imagined such as a revolution.
Reiner, can you ask Daniel the last question? But that was really good.
Of course. Daniel, do you think that science fiction writers influence the advances in technology? Why or why? Sorry, or why not?
What do you think that science fiction writers influence the advan- Yes, of course. I think that yes.
Me too.
Yes, for example, Julius Verne, he wrote about the submarine, and the submarine it didn't exist in his time, but then they had invented the submarine.
Okay, so but then they invented it. But then they had invented it, we wouldn't use the had. So no past perfect, just the past tense. But then they invented it.
Yes.
Nice. Really good job. Perfect. Does anybody disagree? Does anyone disagree?
I don't think so.
Yeah, perfect.
But they make work the imagination, the science fiction writers
They did what?
make work the imagination.
Okay, maybe we'd say they make the imagination
Work.
work. Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Because I think in Spanish, so I speak English thinking in Spanish.
Yep.
So
Se hace trabajar la imaginación. Yep. No, for sure. But good. That was really great. Let's move on to this page. Let's have Daniel. Can you play this old man? And let's have Michael. Can you play the young guy?
I know what I'm talking about. I have 30 years in this industry.
One moment. How, how does that help you understand technology? That is 6 months old in a youth-oriented culture. Please don't hit me with your modem.
Yes.
Nice. Good job. And let's have Michael. Can you ask Brainer the first question?
What does this comic say about technology and jobs?
Well, let me see. Let me think. I think that the boss over there are thinking that technology will not help this industry or something like that, huh?
Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe the boss doesn't think that technology will help his industry. Yeah, Daniel, what do you think? Do you have any other opinions?
Of what? Opinion of what? Of
Just what the comic means. Can you try to explain it? What do you think it says? Or is saying?
what does this comic say about technology and jobs? That the experience is not the most important thing sometimes. I think that experience is important in emotional intelligence and organization, but not in new technologies if you don't make a course about that, or if you don't have time to investigate. For example, I bought I had a tablet and I don't know how to use it.
No.
Really, and it's horrible because I have a tablet and I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, that's always one of the problems with getting new technologies. You don't want
Yes,
to.
and the children know how to use tablets, and I really don't know how to use it.
Yeah. Yep, one of those things. But good. Okay, and so, Daniel, can you ask Michael the next question?
How important do you think experience is in your job? Explain.
About the technology, thing is important because if you study a lot technology but don't have experience using technology, another matter. But it's necessary to put in practice your news. It's necessary to put in practice your news knowledge. It's very important to put in practice your news knowledge.
Yeah, okay, so it's important to put your knowledge into practice, for sure. So having experience is definitely really, really important, but awesome. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, let's go on. Try to look at the next. Oh, let's not look at the next page. Let's go back to the vocabulary. And so let's have Michael. Can you choose one of these words, and can you make a sentence with that word?
For example, innovation.
Okay, innovation.
It is innovation. For example,
Okay.
I hope the news innovation can. I expect the news innovation is in practice about the in health. One moment. I expect the news innovation in the news innovation can improve the our health. Oh, very difficult. I expect the news innovation can help our
Sorry, guys, I just have a couple troubles with my internet.
Don't worry about it, Rainer. Yeah, it's okay. We're close to the end of class anyways. And Michael, I think your sentence is good. Maybe I expect the newest innovation in technology to improve our health. Does that sound like what you're trying to say?
yes.
Okay, good. And so yeah, unfortunately we are out of time. Does anybody have any last questions?
No.
No.
Okay, good. And so again, really good class.